Welcome to Ultimate Ranged Build, you sniping bastards. Finally I have utilized the Bard with additional stuff for the best ranged build, as I seriously doubt something can top this when it comes to bows, crossbows or dual crossbows. Maybe there is something better, who knows? Do tell in comments. This build is for mid and late game, but can be started in Act 1 already, so respec is gonna be utilized upon unlocking specific weapons through progression. Build is 5 Bard and 5 Ranger with optional 2 levels into whatever you like. I would suggest 2 Rogue due to hide and disengage as bonus actions with added a bit of bonus sneak attack damage. Warlock with Hex from first level and Devil Sight from second level is also a good idea. On the screen is one example of a leveling process, but leveling can be done in any way. Whether for first 5 levels to play only as Ranger or Bard or mix third class in between is all good. You gain and lose a bit in every version of leveling up. Major things are 3 levels in Bard for College of Swords subclass and 5 levels for Hunter for all ranged benefits. I would recommend starting off with 16 Dexterity and 16 Constitution. Rest can be whatever. Charisma works with bards, but we won't really cast spells. After acquiring TITANSTRING bow in Zentarim hideout in Act 1, I would suggest rushing Gloves of Dexterity in Mountain Range Crash, as they put Dexterity to 18 automatically. With those gloves, respec is needed to remove all points from Dexterity and to instead go 16 Strength. Dexterity can be left at 8 during respec. TITANSTRING bow adds both strength and dex modifiers, meaning 7 in total to each attack in our instance. Late game, upon acquiring Deadshot bow, respec again and ditch strength since it is not going to be needed anymore. During late game 2 feats can be chosen, so sharpshooter and +2 to dexterity should be taken during last respec. Links to gear locations are in the description. Already gone through weapons, first TITANSTRING bow in Act 1 and then Deadshot in Act 3. Helmets, Covert critical and Dark Justiciar fit best. Shade Cloak is also great due to crit hit roll range reduction stacking. Graceful Cloth to raise Dexterity to 20 after final respec. It does not stack with Dexterity gloves though, so when using TITANSTRING bow and wearing Dex gloves, use Mighty Cloth instead, which raises strength. While using TITANSTRING bow, have Gloves of Dexterity. Upon switching to Deadshot bow, there are a couple good options, like Bracers of Defense, Stalker gloves, or Flawed Helldusk. Boots of Brilliance to restore 1 bardic inspiration are a good fit. Amulet whatever, I haven't found yet anything ideal enough for this build. Misty Step is always good to have though. Couple rings that work with the build are Killer Sweetheart, Caustic Band and Risky Ring, which I didn't acquire, but it would be perfect. Also equip Knife of the Undermountain King, as reduced roll required for crit hit works with both weapon sets, not just when using Dagger. Now to talk about specifically ridiculous elixir called Bloodlust. With it and this build you can theoretically attack infinitely until every enemy is dead if lucky enough. It restores 1 action upon killing an enemy. To craft this potion you need Ashes of Worgfang. Alchemy vendors like Dwarf Woman in Myconid Colony sells those with restock after every level up and long rest, so shouldn't be a problem to keep those up running since they last till long rest. With 2 short rests that recharge Bardic Inspiration and 1 short rest from Bard's Song of Rest, you should be able to keep it up all the time considering how easily we go through battles. So how to play? Bloodlust is up from the Elixir per long rest as stated before. Use haste either through potion or magic from other party member and have bless preferably. Now use Brace, which is special action of longbows and crossbows, and start killing stuff. Use Hunter's Quarry with bonus action for more damage. Bard's ranged slashing flourish is ridiculous with this setup due to firing twice per action. So 4 times with extra attack. Honestly, I got no clue how many attacks per round we can get to at times, but this is everything you need in order to kill all enemies in most situations in couple turns. To recap, keep Haste and Bless active with Hunter's Quarry set on enemies and fire away. Don't forget about boots that can restore 1 bardic inspiration per long rest if you need it. Anyway, that is all. Thanks for watching.
Let's have some company.